Welcome back to Bearded Hillbilly Outdoors, and tonight, we're going to look at what I think is the best skinning knife under $25 uh, around, ever. And we're going to do an unboxing on this knife, so y'all stay tuned. Alright, we're going to do an unboxing on what I believe is the best skinning knife under $25. I've used these for a long time and plan on using them for a long time coming. I don't believe there's a better value on the market. Maybe there is with some of the replaceable blade knives now, but I think if you're looking for a knife that's not replaceable blades like a Havalon or a Outdoor Edge, this is the knife for you. If you're only looking to spend, like I said, $25 or less, man, I've cleaned a lot of deer with one of these knives. So we're going to turn the camera around, try to get you looking directly down over me here somehow. So y'all bear with me. Let's get the camera flipped and let's get this knife opened. Okay, I don't know how other YouTubers do it, but this is the best that I could figure out. So, by the way, you may hear people moving. You may hear my baby in the background. Other people live in this house besides me, so you're going to hear the everyday noise. We have a French bulldog too, and they were telling what noise she's going to make for the day's over with. But I jotted down some notes, and I've already cut my tape on this side. It comes in this cardboard box, and if you're like me, all your other cardboard boxes, you just throw to the side, because who cares about a cardboard box, really? This whole thing's wrapped up in this plastic here that also works as a slingshot, apparently. Warning, sharp edge. You know, I guess they have to tell some people that knives are sharp. And then your knife comes wrapped in its own piece of plastic. Here. This is the Old Timer Sharpfinger, and it's made by Schrade. And I'm going to give you some specifications, and then we'll look a little further at the knife. I wrote them down. Your blade length is 3.5 inches. I like that in a skinning knife. If you watch my other skinning knife video, which was titled The Last Skinning Knife You Ever Need, which I will link in the description below. It's a custom made knife, and I got a lot of feedback on that video of people saying, well, this is custom made. You know, this guy sells on YouTube, this guy does this, and a lot of complaints that maybe even it was out of the price range. Well, this one, everybody should theoretically be able to afford this knife. And it's something, if I recommend it, it's something I believe in. I'm not going to get on here and recommend anything that I don't believe in. Old Timer has no idea who I am. And so I believe in this knife, and that's why 3.5 inch blade, perfect size. Again, you don't need I'll show you, giant blade. And there's actually a video coming on this knife. I might have to stand up from the table just a second. There's actually a video coming on this knife here. I found it the other day, yesterday to be exact. And this is a old vintage Uncle Henry golden spike. Video coming later. But you don't need a knife this long to skin deer. In fact, I prefer this right here. This, so 3.5-inch blade. This one and my old one is carbon steel. I don't know if you can get carbon anymore. If they make them carbon, they may. This one is a stainless steel, high carbon stainless. And I wrote on here 1095 high carbon, but that's before I realized this one was made of stainless steel. My old one, I believe, is like a 1095 high carbon steel. This one has a long name, stainless steel. It's a 7CR17MOV, stainless steel, whatever that means. I know this. It's a good knife. The whole length of this knife is 7.25 inches. It's a full tang knife design. Anybody that's familiar with this knife knows full tang, which means it's durable. I like a full, for my skinner knives especially, and this is why I don't like the outdoor edge. I like something I feel like I can get in there if I need to bust something out of a socket, like a hip out of a socket or something. I like something that I can really get in there and pry if I have to. And I don't get that kind of stability that I feel like I want in a folding knife for skinning. And so that's why I prefer this. And now Old Timer actually has this thing called a switchback that you can get all these different blades. It just slides over the handle and clips in. I'm going to try to get my hands on one of them and try it out next deer season to see how it works. But full tang, saw cut Delrin handles. They're pretty grippy. I like that. And plus it's kind of old school, old timey, whatever. Fits old timer. I like that saw cut Delrin handle. The knife comes with a leather sheath. Now, I'm not going to say this is, I think they say it's a premium leather sheath. I'm not going to say it's premium leather. This might have come off the butt of the cow. I don't know. I don't have a clue. I know nothing about leather. But it works. I don't never carry any of these knives that I have like this. I got another one that I use. I don't never carry them. And they really never get buckled. But I've seen some people said they had some problems with the length of the snap. This one snaps just fine, but it just gets laid like this and stored anyway for me. I never carry these knives. They go in to stay sharp, come out to clean a deer, get clean, then I wash the knife, stick it back in the sheath solely so I can keep from beating that edge up on it. For $25, this to me, in my opinion, and now everybody's going to have their own opinion, which is, that's what YouTube, that's what hunting, that's what fishing, that's what all this is about. You do it your way, and I preach that. You see me say that in several of my videos. It's all about doing it your way, as long as it's legal and it's not harming anybody physically. You do it your way. And so my opinion is, for $25, this is the knife. I don't know. I'm trying to make sure I get in view here. For $25, this is the knife that I would buy. I actually picked this one up today, brand new. Well, obviously, you see me unbox it. For $22.97, I believe, at Walmart. And I picked it up mainly for the purpose of this video, because I wanted to do an unboxing kind of deal. But I also wanted to show that there are options out there for those of us, or those of, I got that custom knife I got it because it was a gift. It's not something I bought, although I would buy that knife. It's a great knife. If you want to step up to a custom knife, Simms Knife Works. Check them out on Facebook. They make a good quality product that I believe in. And that's why I told you about it. Now, they only sell on Facebook, and that's because mainly they're local to my area. But you can contact Ryan and talk to him about knives and getting shipped and stuff like that. They make it's a great knife, probably the best, absolute hands down best Skinner knife I've ever used. But this $25 knife is my definite backup. And actually, I used my other one on a couple of deer this year just because I like the knife so good. I like, I use it, more or less like that. When I'm trying to skin down the deer, it's got a good point on it. You can't beat it. $25, less than $25, with a leather sheath that you can either carry or do like I do, stick in a box somewhere and just use it in between deer season. That's what I do. You can't beat the Old Timer. I think you'll be satisfied with this knife for, again, under $25. And if you have other knives you like that are in that price range, let me know in the comments below. And if I can get my hands on one, I'll try it out, and then I'll do a video on it. And I'll do an unboxing like this, and then we'll do a test on it or whatever later on. Because I'm open to ideas, and if somebody says, hey, if you like that knife, I got one that I think's better, I'll try it. I'm all about finding something better, easier. But for now, as far as if I had $25 and I had to buy one knife that was going to clean my deer and squirrels, whatever, I've even used these on turkeys. If I had one knife that I could buy for $25, this is it. The Old Timer Sharpfinger. I don't think you'll go wrong. And I think you'll be pleasantly satisfied. And if you haven't experienced this knife, let us know down in the comments below. We want people to comment and let us know that they're enjoying the videos. If they hate the videos, whatever you want to comment down below and let us know. But let's get the camera turned around here, and we'll send you on your way. Well, that was my unboxing of the Old Timer Sharpfinger. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I've noticed, according to my analytics, that a lot of people who watch our videos are not subscribed to this channel, and that should almost be illegal. Why would you not want to subscribe to the coolest up-and-coming YouTube channel on YouTube? And I say that tongue-in-cheek. But if you do like the videos, enjoy the content, hit the like button, comment on the videos, share them, subscribe to them, subscribe to our channel. I'm sure you'll find something else on here that you'll like. Watch our other videos, and if you've watched our other videos, go watch them again. All that helps us, and it costs you no extra money. One thing I want to say before I leave here, I'm doing my best to work this out, so don't, hold me to it if it doesn't pan out. But we're at 82 subscribers right now, and I would really like to see that number hit 100. And so if we can get to 100 subscribers, then I have something that I'm going to release to y'all, and it's kind of like an announcement / merchandise. So if we can get that video to 100, I've got something I think that most of the people who watch this channel will be interested in having. And so I just got to get that number to that magic 100. And then if we get to 200, I hope to have something else. And then every 100, I was telling my wife, every 100 subscribers, I want to have something kind of cool that we can do. Because to me, 100 subscribers is, a pretty big number. I mean, just starting out, and I really never thought I'd get to 82, if I'm being honest with you. I didn't think anybody would want to hear an old redneck talk about hunting and fishing and stuff. So, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends about it. It helps us out. And now you can find us on Instagram at Bearded Hillbilly Outdoors and Facebook as well. Same name, Bearded Hillbilly Outdoors. On our Facebook page, if you follow the page, my wife, who is a top-notch cook, I think, every day she posts a recipe that includes deer meat. Like, we eat so much deer meat at this house, we have to find other ways to cook it. So than your traditional ways like roast and everything else that everybody always makes, we make things, change it up. If you want other ways to make it, go look at our Facebook page. In the mornings, there is some kind of deer fact or deer hunting tip, depending on the season. That's what we're going to try to do. So, like, we just finished deer season here in North Carolina, and so we're going to keep doing some, maybe not a deer fact, but some sort of fact, and then a recipe for wild game that we like to eat and that we have tested on other people and they also like to eat. And if you like them, try them and let us know that you've tried them. So give us some feedback. But those are all on there. Every evening there's a new recipe uploaded. And then Instagram, of course, we're going to try to do some reels. I've got a few up there right now. I think 7 or 8 because the Instagram's fairly new. We're trying to come up with some ideas to make some funny ones and stuff like that for all of you people out there. So don't forget, just stay tuned, stay with us. And those of you that are with us, I appreciate you sincerely from the bottom of my heart, because without the people watching it, I would not be sitting here making this video. So we're at 82 subscribers. I look forward to it. I've got a lot of, I think, good video ideas coming up, and a lot of fun things to do that I think are fun. And I want to take each and every one of you along this journey with us as we go from, starting to, wherever we end up. So thanks for watching Bearded Hillbilly Outdoors. I'm Noah, and hopefully you'll get to see my wife at some point in time. We're going to do some videos. But thanks for watching, and always remember, happy hillbillies or hillbillies going hunting.